Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. This video I have made for JEE aspirants. This will be very useful at the time of JOSA counseling. I am very sorry for delay because already round 1 seat allocation is released. I am sure that I will be uploading videos at the right moment from the next time. This video we will see about JOSA 2021 timeline, the schedules of events of JOSA 2021. This PDF is available at JOSA website. I have given the link of JOSA website in the description. You can check it. Okay friends, watch this video to the very end. This will be very useful for you. Okay friends, let's get started. We all know that September 15 JEE main results were released. On October 15 at 10 a.m. JEE advanced results have been released. From October 16th, candidates were allowed to choice fill or register for JOSA have been started. The architecture students can choice fill from 22 October after the declaration of AAT result. On October 22, mark sheet allotment 1 have been displayed, which is based on the candidate's choice filled on October 2021 up to 5 p.m. On October 24, mark sheet allotment 2 is displayed, which is based on the choice filled by the candidates on October 23 up to 5 p.m. On October 25 up to 5 p.m. the candidates can choice fill in JOSA website. Automatically it's locked at 5 p.m. October 26 is the verification of validity of allotted seats by the system. On October 27 at 10 a.m. round 1 seat allotment is released. From October 27 to October 30 up to 5 p.m. online reporting should be done, that is fee payment, document upload and a response by the candidates to query if required. This should be done for the students who have get a seat in the round 1. If you get a seat in the round 1, you have to pay the fees and upload the documents which are necessary. I will make a separate video for the documents that should be applied, so don't worry. Next, October 31 up to 5 p.m. This is the last day to respond to the query of round 1. If you have any query, this must be the last date. Within this date you have to respond. Next, on November 2021, November 1 at 5 p.m. round 2 seat allotment will be released. From November 2 to November 3 up to 5 p.m. online reporting has to be done, that is fee payment or document upload and respond to a query if required of round 2 should be done. That is, if you get a seat in the round 2, you should pay the fees, upload the necessary documents. Next, November 5 up to 5 p.m. This is the last day to respond to the query of round 2. Next, from November 2 to November 5 up to 5 p.m. you can withdraw the seat that allotted to you, or you can exit from the seat allotment process of round 2. From November 2 to November 3 up to 5 p.m. you can withdraw your query response from November 2 to November 5 up to 5 p.m. Next, November 6 at 5 p.m. round 3 seat allotment will be released. Next, from November 7 to November 8 up to 5 p.m. fee payment, document upload, and you should respond to the query if required of round 3 should be done. That is, if you get a seat in the round 3, you have to pay the fees and upload the documents necessary. October 9 up to 5 p.m. will be the last date to respond to the query of round 3. From November 7 to November 8 up to 5 p.m. you can withdraw your seat or exit from the seat allocation process of round 3. From November 2021 to November 9 up to 5 p.m. you can withdraw your query response. And November 10 up at 5 p.m. round 4 seat allotment will be released. This is very simple, friends. At the first I have said the basic things that will repeat on the rounds back. It will be same for all the rounds from 1 to 6. In JOSA there are 6 rounds, round 1 to round 6. It is same as that of round 1, so don't worry. From November 11 to November 12 up to 10 a.m. of November 12, fee payment, document upload should be done for round 4. November 13th will be the last date to respond to the query of round 4. You can withdraw the seat that they have allotted for you, or you can exit from the seat allocation process of round 4 from November 11 to November 12 up to 5 p.m. You can withdraw your query response from November 11 to November 13th up to 5 p.m. Next, round 5 seat allotment will be released on November 14th 5 p.m. You have to pay fees, upload necessary documents from November 15th to November 16th up to up to 10 p.m. 10 a.m. November 17th will be the last date to respond to the query of round 4. Next, from November 15th to November 17th up to 5 p.m. you can withdraw your seat or exit from the seat allotment process of round 5 from November 15 to November 16 up to 5 p.m. You can withdraw your query response from November 15 to November 17 5 p.m. On November 17th by 8 p.m. notification will be given to you that the decision on the seat confirmation for round 5. From November 17th 8 p.m. to November 17th 11:59 p.m. you can intimate for the withdrawal of the seat or exit from the seat allotment process. The date for withdrawal of query response will be November 17th 8 p.m. to November 18th 2 p.m. So guys, please note that on round 5 you can exit from the seat allotment process, but you cannot exit from the seat allotment process at the last round, that is 6th round. If you want, you can get out of the seat allotment process only up to 5 only up to 5th round. It is not permitted at the 6th round. So they have given here last round for seat withdrawal and exit option. On November 18th by 8 p.m. seat allotment for round 6 will be done. On November 19th 5 p.m. online reporting should be done for the round 6 students. This is the final round of seat allotment for IITs. November 20 by 5 p.m. This is the last day to respond to the query of round 6. Next, for NIT, note this point, for NIT plus systems from November 20 to November 24 up to 5 p.m. You have to physically get document verified at the NITs and its systems. If it does not permit you on the physical presence, you may also done it with online. You can also done it with online if you are not able to permit on the date physically. Okay friends, the schedule of the JOSA 2021 is completed. Let me go through this PDF completely so we can get a clear idea about JOSA. I have also said that, see here carefully, document verification and a resolution of query response by IIT or NIT plus institutions will be proceeded in parallel in each round. If you upload a document, they will also parallelly will proceed it. If you want to join any IITs or NITs or triple ITs or other GFTAs, you have to gone through JOSA. You must. It is mandatory. They given it is mandatory that if you want to join in any IITs or NITs or triple ITs or GFTAs, JOSA is mandatory. At the process of registration, you can reconfirm a few details like gender, state code of eligibility, and nationality, and provide provide your contact details. Next, to accept the allotted seat, that is the seat allotted by the JOSA for you, you must upload all the required documents and you must pay the seat acceptance fees. If you does not pay the fees acceptance fee, you cannot go on to the next round of the JOSA. You should surely pay this seat acceptance fees, and you can move further into the rounds of JOSA. Or if you want to confirm the seat that have allotted for you, you should mandatorily pay the seat acceptance fees within the time provided. And the dates they have given for the document uploading, query response, and also verification of seat allotment, they are strictly adhered. There will be no any changes in that. You have to strictly adhere to that. So don't hurry at the last moment. You should visit the JOSA website regularly for updates. You can withdraw from the seat from the second round to the fifth round before the last round of seat allocation. There is no withdrawal will be permitted after the November 17th. You have to withdraw. Uh, if you want to withdraw, you can withdraw from round 2 to round 5. You cannot withdraw from at round 6 or after 17 November. That is they have given you want, if you want to withdraw or you can exit also, it should be done within second round to fifth round. No exit will be permitted after the 17th. It is both same for withdrawal and also exit from the seat allocation process. You can see it carefully. They have given it only for NIT plus systems. Physical reporting should be done. It has been done immediately after the sixth round of seat allotment. If the situation does not permit, you can also done it online. They given it for further updates. You can see the CISA website. I think you have all know about CISA website. The seats which are not filled in the JOSA, they will be filled in CISA round. They also said that the beginning of the academic sessions they will with other institutional information they are also given in JOSA. If the system of JOSA it suddenly delays or disruptions occur in the server, they will rectify it as early as possible. So don't worry. And also they have said the decisions of the JOSA 2021 they will be the final and binding. We cannot change it further. So friends, we have come to the last part of the video. I hope you this video will be useful for you. Thank you friends. All the very best.